careful from SKT here with something like the Ahri. We could also flex the cannon, which is the other thing I was trying to get in before.
Oh, man.
It could be AD cannon for Sven. I mean, we've seen Europe do it quite a lot. Looks like it is last pick Shen for Expect.
Oh. With Levi's Kha'Zix, but giving Trick the same respect that he can be a secondary carry with all that shielding.
Is saying this now, I mean, a lot of interesting stuff in this drive. I think SKT keeping it simple, which I think is what you expected, Papa Smithy. G2 mixing it up a bit, but maybe too much.
Yeah, I mean...
Happy to play a nice controlled early game and looking strong here. Might even get something. Actually, Trick jumping on a Faker. Faker trying to get out, but Perkz going to follow through. The ult procced. Bang here as well, though. Faker taking a lot of damage, but G2 so much affected. There's Bang, here's the TP down as well. Peanut also getting in, but Sven trying to start him up. Good two-man shockwave. Gets on the Bang, but it's not quite enough damage. But flashed up, Ahri gets a four-man taunt. I think it might have been all of them. There's a little multi. First blood's down already, and then chasing it on for Trick. Wolf getting low as Sven. Tries to chase him out, Expect. Gets a kill back, but Trick does go down to Galio. Ahri now caught out 1v3 versus the rest of G2. Can he get out of this one? He doesn't have his ultimate. He's going to get stunned by Sven. He seems to try and run out, but a good block on the Justice Punch. Damage is massive, though. Galio doing so much in the early stages, but I think it's enough. There's a taunt. Sven gets another kill.
How is Galio already a raid boss when it comes to tankiness, the snipe away to get the second kill as well?
So he's going Spirit Visage first, and most likely Mercury treads after that one. I really love the choice.
Bagoon again, 2v2 starting. Shockwave hits Peanut, but he ults through it. Now Trick caught out of position. Just has to run him down and try and get a sniper. Faker gets the kill. First 2v2 win, SKT.
Yeah, really close skirmish there, able to back away in the
Pretty confident, but they didn't quite focus right, and now Perkz is without Summer
Trying it again, Perkz trying to get back to his target, but he's got no chance. Faker nails that charm and gets the kill.
Yeah, first charm he hits, but of course got the previous kill, and now that after a repeated gank, and Faker pushes up, Trick's taking a bit of free damage.
Another charm.
Might look to dive, no, not yet. Just damage on the turret, great sniper. One more, Peter lines it up, takes down Trick.
The Lee Sin mechanics coming into the fore on the cube, but Trick didn't need to walk up. We've seen too many junglers this tournament get disrespectful walking up to line skill. And now you have to adjust your emotions because G2 were playing very well through their mid lane.
Interrupting Expect mid-taunt.
Oh no, this just feels so bad for the mid lane. And Peanut's gonna run Perkz down with the ultimate ticking away. Actually ulti there by Perkz, but it's just not enough. Perkz no tower to get to. Here comes Galio. Peanut low on mana, might actually save him, but Huni is gonna chase it. He's got flash. Perkz gonna have to go towards absolutely no one. Teammate's not there, but might just run away far enough as the blast cone should get him out.
But Trick walks into a Galio.
He's a charm now as well. That's a mistake. Just as much for the knockup. Gets out, but Faker's got more than enough dashes for that one.
Trick's not really acceptable to die in that manner. Back to back, you have to say largely. Perkz did so much work sidestepping skill shots.
But he's just not necessarily paying attention to the map. They try to go on Bang once again.
Bottom again, 2v2 starting. Bang low. Here's Ben trying to do the damage. He already got Polymorph. They're going to try to back around that damage. Disgusting as there's one for SKT. Mithy might make it a second as Wolf is looking for the slow. Clutch Kittlelands gets it. Now going to lay the autos in as Trick down here to try and turn it around. Mithy grabs the flash, but here's Perkz down as well. Flash out from Bang is TP'd up from SKT. Peanut forces Perkz flash on the other side as G2 back towards her outer tower. Peanut, is he going for a dive here? G2 getting real far back.
Now it feels like the
late in the game. You can argue that SKT is so pushed off out bottom lane with Bang there that allowed them to turn the 2v2.
Well,
here we go though.
Play starting stage united on this Sven, but Faker looking for the 1v1. Going to be a 2v1. No, 3v2. SKT of course there first as Mithy's going to join and try and save the teammates back. Looks for a shockwave, barely gets Wolf, and Sven just gets annihilated by Peanut, the wild growth, keeping alive through everything else in G2. Every
Bang's waiting.
Going wrong, and here's Bang. Monster flank here from the Twitch. Expect does get the taunt down as Perkz does take out Wolf on the other end, but Bang's firing away, looking for Mithy, but here comes Trick. Bang, I think a little too far forward, does go down the Trick. Now Bang is dead as well. G2 finding some kills. SK2's aggression will cost them. Peanut turns to fight, but he's dead also.
Homer will definitely leave this game with at least one replay he wants to draw.
Yeah, it's do or die for them. It's 20 minutes. They want to do Baron. They just killed 4 people. They're still down 7,000 gold, and there is a very big Galio about to disrupt this.
That is not the teleport I expected, but Sven's actually bottom lane, can't join the 4v1
G2
right
really
now.
want to try and get it in any way possible, but Huni is going to disrupt.
We're going to take down Perkz. G2 have to pull off Baron, and Huni with a great TP.
This is the way. A call somewhere along the line seemed to be wrong, even though he did get the bot lane objective.
Things at it again. Ulti going to be procced on Sven. Perkz here to try and protect him. Too much damage. Burns there for the poison. Bang. Yet another one.
What Snowball looks like when you have the extra items.
Running in again, SKT looking for a tower dive. Actually, Perkz no flash, does shockwave on the Faker. Time going to miss, but Peanut's going to run forward. Ragnarok will not be stopped. There's a shutdown.
You're afforded to make mistakes like SK Telecom did 3 minutes ago when you have an early game like SK Telecom did in
to jump away over a further wall while they still don't have vision of this Baron. He's back in though. Would actually have a chance to steal with that vision.
Oh, not quite there. Trick needs to get back in, but the smite's already down, and now Trick's just caught out of position. Faker almost with the ulti ready to chase SKT. How far do they want to go? Faker instant shove takes down Trick, and they get a pick for their trouble after the Baron is bang. Still chasing, wants revenge on Mythy perhaps after the last exchange. No shit around this time. Mythy running back towards his teammates.
Hyper carry that can come from stealth is just the biggest headache ever for G2.
Well, pressure continues. Peanut just slaying people, staging at it. It's not quite going to be enough. Peanut barely lives up. Faker just nails Bang with a Q. Is Galio now going to knock up Expect and peel for the rest of the team? SKT might turn it back around, knock up onto Expect. He flashes out. G2 still defending, but SKT playing with styles and will follow shortly. G2 running back towards their fountain, hoping something happens. But SKT still complete control.
At this point, because they know that their way in, there's still ways into the backstage with the victory over TSM.
Ooh,
so.
Flash, my team, alive, no back flashes forward! I think that's going to cost him his life. Bang! Bit silly, Trickle taken down.
I saw your finger.
The taunt would still technically be able to reach the Olaf.
Speaking of Olaf.
This is the replay, right? Peanut at it again here. Actually, 1v3 running away. Good shockwave there after the Ragnarok wears off. Peanut goes down and says, all right, starting to get a little bit sloppy.
And lose because then you're going to be more tilted after the loss. But so much of it will depend on the individual.
If Perkz had out there, that would have been sick, but he ties instead to Faker. Just dashes forward. I have a smell on a play there for Perkz, but...
Exactly. We also have to note a win locks SKT as the #1 seed.
Surprise, Peanuts in again. Here's the Galio ultimate to follow through, but that is diving through. Growth on 3 men there, and the ultimate from Zed. I don't think he's going to cut it. Huni still chasing him down. There's a couple dead already. 2 fall for G2 as Expect. Is it going to be the next target? Huni tries to flash to the fountain, gets the taunt back down as well. Faker still kiting forward, just skirting around the fountain laser. Expect flashes back into his own fountain just to not die.
I don't think you ever heard those words play by play at pastry time, but that's what had to happen. They're waiting for the minion wave. They're looking to finish the game. SKT are in rare form.
Game looking to go down before the next Baron spawns. Got about a minute to do it. Faker finds Perkz to lead him off the map. At the right next to turn, it's gonna fall. Faker looks for a second time, doesn't get it onto Mindy, but Peanut and Wolf are doing the business they need to do. Huni zoning them away. The Nexus exposed at SKT dominate G2 to lock in first.
In under 30 minutes with just the 1 Baron spawn. They didn't even look a little bit sloppy in that victory towards the end, but that's just the expectations SKT has set for themselves.
I'll criticize them for over-engaging, for having a bit of fun, for diving in for KDA. But that is SK Telecom T1, a team that has won every international tournament they have competed in ever since Worlds 2015. And they're now locked in as the first team. And whichever team finishes fourth, and there could certainly be a lot of